Hello and welcome to day 3 of the 30-day yoga challenge. Our practice today is focused on hip mobility and flexibility. Let's get started with our feet together, knees out wide in bound angle, also known as butterfly. You can bring your hands to your feet if that feels good. You can also gently press your elbows into your knees. Find a long spine, so we're not bowing here, but just lengthening through our spine, and allow your eyes to fall closed. Allow your shoulders to melt down your back, root down through your hips, and simultaneously lengthen the crown of your head to the sky like a string is pulling it up. Take a big breath in and big breath out. 2 more just like that. Inhale, expand, fill up. Exhale, let something go. Okay, biggest one yet. Inhale, fill. Exhale, release, and bow forward as you release. Find a long spine. If you need to shimmy your hips side to side, feel free. Allow your eyes to remain closed. Maybe you press your elbows into your legs. Give yourself a little assist here. Soften your shoulders away from your neck. Our energy is our most precious currency. How can we invest it wisely? Right, of course, we talk about investing our finances and investing our time. But what about our energy? Our energy, or as it's called in yoga, our prāṇa, our life force energy, is what allows us to move through each and every moment of our life. So how can we invest that precious energy into what truly matters? Instead of letting it slip away, how can we use it to serve others, to serve ourselves, to expand, to grow, to create, to invest in what will truly help us evolve into the highest version of ourselves? And for me, of course, that's practicing yoga. You can also think about our mental energy, right? What's the best use of our mental energy? Sometimes we find ourselves going down rabbit holes of worrying, but maybe that doesn't exactly serve us, right? So notice as you move through your practice today, where you can truly invest your energy. On your next inhale, rise up. As you exhale, grab the outer edges of your knees, close your knees like a book. Place your hands behind you, walk your feet a bit wider, about hips width. Allow your knees to fall side to side. Take some movement here. And then come to a comfortable seat, cross your legs. Place your hands to your knees. As you breathe in, draw your heart forward and up, shoulders back, and look to the sky. As you breathe out, arch your back, tuck your chin in towards your chest, round. Again, inhale, pull your heart forward, seated cow. On your breath out, seated cat. Take one more just like that. Breathe in, open your heart. And breathe out, round your spine. Return through center. Pick up your left foot with your left hand. You might actually need to switch out your legs for this. And guide your left foot to your right hand, inside of your form, or maybe you guide it up to the inside of your elbow crease. Your right hand will wrap around your foot or leg, left arm around the left knee. Draw your leg in towards your chest. Now find a long spine. So you don't want to slouch forward, rather a long spine here, and start to rock side to side. This one is really great for hip mobility here. Take some rocks. Again, heart towards your leg to really open up your hip and your outer glute. And one more breath. Catch the outside of your left foot with your left hand. Extend your left leg out. Even if you just extend a little bit, perfect. Then gently release. Ground your right foot inside the left leg. Turn your torso over the left leg with a slight twist. As you breathe in, elevate your fingertips skyward. As you breathe out, drape your heart over your left leg, Janu Shirshasana, single leg fold. Melt your chest down. Let your shoulders drape away from your neck. Breathe in and breathe out. On your next breath in, rise up, Stargazer, root your right hand down behind you. Shift into your right shin. Press up through the heel of your left foot. Open your hips and your heart towards the sky. Reach your left fingertips back. Notice this opening through your hips, and especially that front of the left hip, your hip flexor. Breathe in here. Breathe out, lower your hips back to the earth. Bend your left knee. Now right hand will pick up your right foot. Guide your right foot to your left hand inside of your forearm or elbow. Wrap your right arm around your right knee and rock side to side. Heart forward, shoulders back. Create a long spine here. Take some movement. And find one more breath. With your right hand, grab the outside of your right foot. Extend your leg out as far as it'll go. Gently lower it down with ease. Even out your hips. A left foot is inside your right thigh. Turn your torso over your right leg as you breathe in, reach skyward. Breathe out, bow, drape your heart over your right leg. Soften your shoulders and chest. Inhale. Exhale, bow a little deeper. One more breath in. Breathe out. As you breathe in, rise up. Stargaze their other side. Root your left hand behind you. Shift into your left shin. Elevate your hips. Open your heart. Reach your right fingertips back. Peel open through your hips and chest. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Lower it down. Plant your feet back to the earth, hips width. Let your knees fall side to side. Send your legs behind you. We'll meet in tabletop. Stack your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Shift your hips side to side. Take any movements that call to you. Extend your right leg out to the right in line with your left knee. Come to stand on your left knee. Gate pose, Parigasana. Slide your right hand down your right leg. Lengthen in that space between your left hip and left lowest rib. Float your left arm up and over, reaching up and out of that space in your side body. Inhale here. Exhale out. Inhale, rise up, shoulders over hips. On your breath out, grounded side plank. Root your left hand under your left shoulder and float your right arm to the sky. Hover your right leg parallel to the earth. Flex your foot. You can also leave it grounded if you prefer, but play around with hovering. If this feels good and you want a little more, bend your right knee and perhaps you reach your right hand back. Catch hold of your right foot and kick your foot away from you. Grounded Shavasana. Inhale here. Exhale wherever you are. Right foot will come back to the earth and come back to stand on your left knee. Turn your right toes out, 90-degree bend in your right knee. Hands are at your hips or at heart center, and we'll bend into and out of our right knee. Take some shifts. Open through your inner hips here. Notice how this lands in your body. Notice as you move where you're investing your energy, your prāṇa, your precious currency. Where are your thoughts going? Where is your breath? What's showing up in your body? Bend into your right knee. Ground your right hand inside your right foot. You can come to fingertips, or if you have a yoga block, option for a block under your hand. Use your right tricep to press the right knee open and peel your left arm up. Gaze up if that feels good. Breathe in here. And breathe out. Inhale, rise up. Leave your right leg where it is. As you exhale, plant your hands down under shoulders and tabletop. You can crawl them forward a bit. Lizard pose. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. If you'd like, scoot your left knee back. That'll give you a little more of an opener in your left hip flexor. You can bend elbows. Maybe you lower down to one or both forearms. Stack your right knee over your ankle or let it open out. Roll onto the right side of your right foot. Totally your choice. Soften your shoulders and chest. Melt your hips down. Breathe in. Breathe it out. On your next inhale, press up to your palms. Exhale, tabletop. Return your right knee under your right hip and shift side to side. Take some circles. Observe, witness any differences you feel on each side. Come through center. Extend your left leg out to the left this time. Rise to stand on your right knee. As you breathe in, gate pose, Parigasana. Slide your left hand down your left leg and float your right fingertips up and over. Create length through your right side body. Open up and expand. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, rise up. Breathe out, ground your right hand down under your right shoulder and float your left arm up. Stay here or start to float your left leg as well and flex your foot. Again, you can stay here or option to bend your left knee and reach back. Maybe you catch your foot and then kick your foot away from you. Grounded Shavasana, open up through your left hip flexor. Inhale wherever you are. Exhale, release wherever you are. Left foot comes down. Come back to stay on your right knee. Turn your left toes out. We'll take some shifts here. Grounded warrior 2. Bend into and out of your left knee. Last 2. And last 1. Now root your left hand inside your left foot. Press your tricep into your knee and peel your right arm skyward. Take your gaze up to the right hand. Create a long straight line of energy, left wrist to your right. Where are you investing your energy right here in this pose? Notice your body, your breath, your mind. Inhale, rise up. Keep your left leg where it is. As you breathe out, hands come down to tabletop under your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lizard pose. Step your left foot outside your left hand. Slide your right knee back if that feels good. Option to bend elbows. Maybe you lower down to one forearm or to both forearms and soften. Relax your shoulders. Let go here. Inhale. Exhale out. As you breathe in, press back up to your palms. Breathe out, return to your tabletop. Shift your hips side to side, let it go. From here, tuck your toes, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Elevate your hips to the sky, pedal out your feet. Lift and lower your heels, take some movement. On your next inhale, gaze forward. On your breath out, slowly crawl your feet up to meet your hands. And roll all the way up to stand. No rush. Little bend in your knees so they're not locked out as you roll up. Your head will rise last. Once you arrive at the top, reach your fingertips to the sky, Tadasana, extended mountain pose. Ground through your right foot. Hands come to heart center and draw your left knee into your chest. Begin to circle out your left hip. Find some hip circles. And switch, take it the other way. Come back through center. Place your left hand inside your left knee. Press it open. Tree pose for Vrikshasana. Guide your left foot inside the right leg. You can always start with your foot at your ankle for more support or calf. Or maybe you bring it up inside of the right thigh. It's okay if you wobble a little. It's not about being perfect. It's just about being present. Hands to heart center. Option to reach your fingertips to the sky, grow your tree branches, lengthen, create space here. Invest your energy in presence and peace and simply being. And gently release, let it go, shake it up. Let's switch, ground through your left foot. Draw your right knee into your chest. Find some hip circles on this side. You might notice one side shows up a little differently than the other. That is completely normal. No judgments, just notice it, be present with it. Return through center. Ground your right hand inside your right knee. Press your knee open and guide your foot inside the left leg wherever works for you. Allow your hands to meet at heart center in prayer, Anjali Mudra, or reach your arms skyward. Hands can stay in prayer or open up. Lengthen. Breathe. Notice your breath. Inhale and exhale. Allow your breath to anchor you to presence, to the space of just being here, like a tree. Right? The tree is just allowing, being, and gently release, shake it out, let it go. On your next inhale, reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, fold, dive all the way down. Your feet are hips width, heels turn in, toes turn out. Bend your knees and sit as low as you can. Yogi squat. If you'd like, hands come to heart center. Press your elbows into your knees to open your hips a little bit more. Inhale, keep your feet how they are. Rise to stand, reach up. Let's take 2 more. Exhale, lower to yogi squat malasana. Inhale, reach up. Okay, last time we lower down. And reach up, inhale. This time parallel your feet. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold, dive over your legs. Halfway lift, breathe in, come to fingertips or hands to shins. Fold, bow down. Ground through your palms, step back to high plank. Shoulders over wrists, heels over the balls of your feet. Inhale. Exhale, knees to the earth. Take a few rounds of cat and cows. Take any movements that speak to you. And come to sit. Place your left shin parallel to the top of the mat. Right leg out to the right, 90 degrees. Coming into deer pose. Lengthen through your spine here. Inhale. Exhale, bow over your left leg. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, bow. This time, inhale, lift up. Place your hands behind you. Pivot on your feet. Rotate towards the other side, so knees to the back. Now you're 90-90 the other way. Again, take it to the front. This one's really great for hip mobility. Maybe hands start to hover, and we'll take it to the back. One more time each side, take it to the front. Long spine, I know it's a tough one, take it to the back. From here, walk your hands out wide in front of your leg, bow forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Breathe in, rise up. And one more time, we pivot back to face the front and come cross-legged. Bring your hands together at heart center and allow your eyes to fall closed. We'll close out our practice together with a big breath in. Big breath out, let go. If you'd like, take a moment to set an intention for your day and how you can truly invest your energy, your prāṇa, your most precious currency wisely today. What can you pour yourself into? What can you give yourself to? What makes you feel the most joy, peace, ease, alignment? Invite that in. Let's take one last breath. Inhale. Exhale. The light and love within me sees and honors that exact same light and love within you. Together we bow. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I can't wait to see you back here tomorrow for day 4.